Journey with Jesus, Day 157, the place of celibacy. Not all can receive this precept. These verses are only in Matthew, and he puts them right after Jesus's teachings on marriage and divorce. So we'll consider how they're connected. The disciples asked Jesus, "Is it better not to marry?" The meaning of Jesus's answer, "Not all can accept this teaching, but only those to whom it is given," can be missed. So I'll break it down. Some think this teaching refers to his teachings on marriage and divorce. But if it is God's will, would it only be given to some? Others think that it is referring to those who were divorced against their will and do not remarry. But again, why would it only apply to some if it were God's will? I think a better interpretation of these words is that they are for those who are called not to marry, such as consecrated religious in the Catholic Church. Jesus says, "Let anyone accept this who can." I know what he is talking about. I spent 5 years in the seminary of a religious order in my early 20s and a year in a diocesan seminary in my late 20s. I enjoyed each of the seminaries very much, but I was also very lonely both times. With the help of spiritual direction, I discerned that I was not called to the religious life or the priesthood, but that God was calling me to marriage. Those who discern that they are not called to marriage need to be open and accepting of the possibility of God calling them to the consecrated or ordained life. God has a plan for every life, and just settling or staying single because of the lack of opportunity to marry is not one of them. It is also a call.